Hello, YouTube world. We have finally arrived. Sexy black women about to educate you. The young, educated ratchetness.
All right, we're going to talk about first dates. The do's and the don'ts. I feel like we should start with women. Do's for women.
Should we start with women or should we just talk about... I think it depends upon the scenario of how you meet the person. I feel like different scenarios depend on certain things. It depends if you meet them through a friend, if you meet them in the street, social network, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Those things, I think, kind of set up what you expect, right?
Match.com. I know y'all be on Match.com. Stop
black people meet
all that Christian singles.
Christian singles or Christian mingles.
Whatever.
All of those things kind of set you up for for the do's and don'ts that you do expect. Oh, by the way, before we start talking, might be people in the background. My Duke's in there. Like, no, You see? Did you hear?
All right, we good.
So, yeah. Whatever. All right, back to what we were saying.
First dates.
Do's and don'ts. I mean, don't
be on your cell phone.
Be on your cell phone. How hard is it? Who has a Twitter addiction? You know what I mean? Like, I'm out with this awesome guy, but I mean, he's probably thinking he's not that awesome because I'm on the phone all the time.
Don't do that. But I will say, I'm guilty of this. Let me apologize in advance for every guy I've been on the first date with for what I'm about to say, and I've been on the cell phone. If I'm on my cell phone and it's the first date, chances are I don't like you.
Damn.
So the date is over with. Damn. So if you're on your cell phone on the first date, I'm going to assume you're not interested in what I have to say or the way I look or anything.
Exactly.
At all.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, some people are probably going to get really mad about what I'm about to say. But, I mean, if I'm not on my phone, if I don't look at my phone, anything, I probably think you're extremely attractive and I'm into what you're saying. Which is true. I guess that's how people don't, want you on their phone. If I'm on my phone, if I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, you're boring me. Period. I don't want to hear what you have to
guys.
say. I don't care. Next thing. Narcissism. I don't know if you understand what that means. I don't want you sitting there talking about yourself the whole time on the date.
That means you're lacking something. If you talk about yourself a lot, I don't know, do you have a little penis?
Something. I think I'm pretty cute.
Are you corny? Like, are you trying to like drop name Ferragamos and stuff when you like? Now this is honest. Like, I don't like that. Like, that's so corny. Like, what's the old saying? Like, niggas that really got money don't need to talk about money or something like that. Like, let's just be calm. Let's be cool. Let's be chill. Let's talk about everyday stuff. Like, I don't have to hear about you 24/7. I'm sure I'm going to hear about you on date number 2 and 3 and so on and so on.
But how down low is that for you to sit there as a guy and talk about yourself the whole time? Like, oh, by the way, I look good. I'm wearing this cologne. I wear these type of suits. I fucked these many bitches. First of all, if you think you want to have sex with me, even on the first and second date, why would you mention about how you went doggy style on another chick?
Yeah, that's kind of corny. I think that's corny.
No, that's a real story. That's a real story.
A real story. Sorry, whoever we're talking about is real.
Nonetheless, don't do that. Another thing.
I feel like men, you guys should pay. I mean, just like you guys expect women to do and behave a certain way, I don't want to hear it's 2012 and all that. Kill it. Men should always pay on first dates, but women, don't bring your broke asses on a date without no money. Just in case he tells you guys are going Dutch or he does something crazy, bring money in your pocket so you can cover yourself.
Listen. I always go on, and it's so sad because so many guys like, why do you expect that? When I go on dates, I feel like they're not gonna pay. Period. I always got my Benjamins in my wallet ready to go.
Benjamins, I got 20s. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I probably had like about 200 because I never know. I'm low key bougie. She's stupid. I'm bougie. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm out and I'm like, oh, we at this nice restaurant. Like, I'm ordering stuff. I'm already ordering careful. I'm like,
order what you want.
$25 chicken marsala. That's $25 plus tuba soda. Ain't no free refill. Ain't no free.
She always on free refills. It's free refills right here.
You gotta ask. You know what I mean? Like, are we drinking out of plastic cups versus glass cups? These things are important for me these days. Nonetheless, I bring my own money.
Always bring your own money. Always.
You never know.
Never know.
Maybe the guy might feel like, you know what? I don't really like you. I'm not paying. That's rude as hell. But it happens. So you always have to be careful with that. I mean, me personally, I'm going to keep it a low-key secret. I pump fake pay. I know I don't really want to pay, and I'm not paying. But I will go in my purse just like this. I was like, Oh, what's the bill? Oh, it's $50. What's my portion? $25. Okay. Fake pull out my American Express. Fake clean. And he be like, what are you doing? I'm like,
I got it.
You sure? Let me put in the tip. Like, straight like that. But the thing about it, and like I said, I know we just talking about first dates, but women, first of all, let me say this. Like Denon said, you should have the expectation. Guys expect for us to have certain things. Oh, I need you to cooking, cleaning, right? Sucking dick, doing whatever you think that we should be doing. You guys should be paying on the first date, period. I don't care if I asked you out. I don't care if you asked me out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who asks who out.
You need to be
first date. It's just simple rules.
But if you're a nice guy, and you pay, you do what you have to do, tolls, gas, women, I do think that you should take a guy out at least once and pay. Yeah. If he's a nice guy, and I have offered many a times, guys who know me, you know that I will offer to take you out, but a lot of good guys refuse. But just the fact that they know that you would pay,
that's good. I think guys like that. I think guys like that.
So let's make this very clear: we're not gold diggers. We do our own thing, but in the same sense, it's like, you know, he should pay at the first date.
Oh, go to these tweets. One of my followers says, play it conservative with the touching and the kissing. Don't touch me on our first date. Like, don't do it. I don't like that.
Don't.
And if I let you touch me, yeah, just don't touch me. That's out. Maybe do a little hand gesture, like hands.
I mean, maybe. I'm a little different. Hands. I'm a little.
Don't try to kiss me. That's out. Not with the kissing.
Keep it,
like a little peck, but don't try to stick it.
You know what?
Tongue down my throat. That's
you
not
know what
happening.
too. Drunk breath. See, I went on a date with a guy. He was really cute. And he came in. He had Henny breath.
You know
what I mean? Date? No, it was like. We was drinking during the date. You know, I always got my gum.
Always bring gum.
Always.
Something.
Always.
If you're going to be drinking. You know, Henny and Patron make your breath stink.
And he was drinking the Henny all night and stuff. And then he came trying to kiss me. I'm like, your breath smell like doo-doo, bro. I didn't say that because I'm not that mean when I'm out on dates. Because if I'm really, really on a date, I really like him, I'm not going to say that. But I was like, oh, no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the curve. So, oh, no, whatever. But, yeah. Gum, touching, whatever. Well, it depends. If he's too cute, maybe I'll let him rub my back or something.
First date should be effortless. No forced conversation.
If you have the forced conversation, it shouldn't be a second date.
Nah, I think that's over.
Nah, just dead it.
I was on a date with a guy, had absolutely nothing to talk about. Nothing at all. He kept talking about shit. You know what I was doing? On my phone.
Had to be. Only she gets on the phone.
And I was hitting him with the excuse like, oh, I'm sorry, a lot of business going on over here. I apologize.
You know what's crazy? She texted me, come get me. On that blah, blah, blah.
I'm like,
I'm like,
doing business, you know. I got artists. I'm making shit up. Like, that's not cool. Not cool at all.
What's another thing? Oh, so one of my followers said that this is a don't. Don't pick your date up.
My back hurts. What?
Don't pick your date up. Don't pick your date up in his girlfriend's car.
True story. Guys, why are we doing that? Why are we picking up the next chick in your and your girlfriend's ex-girlfriend's. Like, that's a no-no. That's how niggas get cut. Bitches get beat up. Like, you don't want that. Like,
somebody take Lexi outside to, yo, listen.
Play it cool.
No, I mean, you kind of could tell.
Sorry. First date, don't, and it pisses me off. Don't fucking text a female. Hey, how you doing? What's up? Wanna go on a date?
Wait, hold up. Wait, somebody.
Why don't you meet me at so and so? No, don't do that, guys. We gotta don't do that. That's important. Story time. Sorry. Dude was all feeling me, like, yo, what's up? Wasn't really feeling him, but like whatever. Not really responding at first, but then, you know, you get bored. Guilty, I'm sorry. Got bored responding. Oh, what's up? Da-da-da-da. Hey, how you doing? What are you doing this Friday? Oh, nothing. What's up? Hey, want to go to the movies? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Hey, why don't you meet me at the theater? Cut that shit. That's a no-no. That's a first date killer right there. Ladies, one of her followers said, meet the guy on a date. No, you're not meeting anybody, man. Pick a woman up. First date rule. Pick the lady up. If you ain't got a car, borrow your mama's. I don't care. Pick her up.
Just don't tell the chick that your car got repoed.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because Scott did that. He definitely. I said, wait a minute. It's baby stuff in here. It's cherries. This can't be a car. No, this is my sister joint. I said, okay.
You don't gotta say my car got repoed.
Listen,
like my sister car.
You tell your car repoed. I'm already thinking you have bad credit, and I have good credit.
I'm done.
Sorry.
Bad credit.
So I'm like, oh, we got your car repoed. Somebody took it in front of his job where he works.
Guys, too much information on first date. Ladies,
that was a first date.
We could do that too. Don't give out too much information.
And don't tell me you want to have kids with me. That turns me off too. I'm not a baby maker.
Who is saying that on the first date? I can't.
Leatherhead.
Leatherhead. I'm sorry. Shout out to my follower that says, don't let me take you out on a first date. After I pay, you let me rip, aka
smash.
On
daddy.
the first night. If so, I'll never pay again because there wasn't no need to go out in the first place.
Nobody should be giving it up on the first date. I don't give if it's 2012 or not. Like, if you expect, if you're a woman with class or you want a woman with class, she shouldn't be giving unless she's 40 because you know at that time.
And girls, let's be smart here. If a dude is trying to press his penis on you on the first date, that should be like a sign that he just wants to fuck you. Period.
A sign of no.
You're like a high class hooker.
High class.
You got taken out to eat. Probably at Fridays. Let's be real.
Fridays is my fucking joint.
Jack, he probably took you to Fridays, Jack. So you got a $18 don't talk about the exes. I know that's kind of tricky because when you first
I want to know why
get in, oh my god,
let me know because I'm not jumping into something when you just broke with somebody.
It's kind of tricky. Don't just like jump on it. I guess you can segue into the like. I don't know. I guess people start like, hey, why don't you have a boyfriend? Why don't you have a girlfriend? Oh, and then you got to segue into the ex. Keep it light. Don't talk like, oh, me and my broke up because, you know, don't do that. Don't be like, oh, me and Jeffrey, we broke up because I found him cheating with my sister. That's just too much information. Just keep it real light.
Ain't Dr. Phil.
It's too early first date. Like, don't do that.
I feel like we addressed, you know, some good things.
I think we did.
This is our first video. We're gonna have a lot of other videos. If you guys click on it, like it. And we'll just talk about different things from, dating.
Sally
Mae. I'm in so much debt right now.
Me too.
You be very well educated. Just different things. Or if you think that we should talk about something that maybe we don't mention 1 week or 1 month, whatever, feel free to put it below.
You know, feel free to hit our Twitter up. If you want to be a guest here.
And not in my house. We're going to go Friday.
we can do it that way. We can have forums, bring different people. Talk about whatever you guys want.
Yeah, here.
Real guys. Have fun. Deuces.